The explosive Safari and Safiya and Ahmed Saga that has everyone talking. What started as a whisper, a gossip on social media, soon exploded into one of the most talked about relationship drama online. At the center of the storm are three people: Ahmed, his wife, Safira, and his first wife, Safiya. The drama ignited after reports surfaced that Ahmed had remarried his first wife, Safiya, a development that immediately set social media ablaze. For many people, the news came as a shock, but Safira is it was apparently the final straw. Instead of remaining silent, she took to Snapchat and began sharing her side of the story. And once she started talking, the internet could not look away. Ahmed does not love me. In a series of Snapchat posts, Safira made several shocking claims. She alleged that Ahmed does not love her. She described him as selfish, a liar. The revelation surprised many followers because for years the pair had appeared united publicly. But according to Safira, there was much more happening behind the scenes than people knew. She explained many people had questioned why she defended Ahmed during his highly publicized divorce from Safiya in 2025. Now she was finally giving her answers. Why she defended Ahmed, according to Safira, she only spoke up during the divorce because she believed Safiya was using the child as leverage against Ahmed. She wrote that after the divorce announcement, Safiya repeatedly used the child as a bargaining tool and allegedly stated that Ahmed would never see his child again. Safira explained, I only spoke in defense of the husband when things became overwhelming. Any wife will naturally be compelled to defend her husband against public backlash. She later repeated a similar sentiment on Snapchat. I only spoke up in defense of husband when things became overwhelming online and the negativity began affecting the peace and stability of my home. Many people online reacted immediately. Some supported her, others believed she was still protecting Ahmed despite everything. One person commented, now once he became the husband. The padlock allegation. Then came one of the most controversial claims in the entire saga. Safira accused Safiya of using spiritual means on Ahmed. According to her, Ahmed allegedly discovered a padlock hidden under his clothes inside his wardrobe. She suggested that this was evidence of voodoo or spiritual manipulation. The allegation immediately sparked intense debates online. Some users laughed at the claim, others appeared convinced. One person joked, and the padlock works now. Another wrote, hey, the one her Babalo too good, that's where. As discussion intensified, Safira reportedly asked, should I post a picture of the padlock that was found under his clothes in his wardrobe? Later, social media user claimed she eventually posted the image. Safira has posted the picture. The lock Ahmed XMK. The reaction only fueled the drama further, three divorce and a return. Safira also alleged that Ahmed had divorced Safiya three separate times and that all three divorces has been finalized and witnessed. According to her, it made no sense that Safiya would later attempt to return. She accused Safiya of trying to reclaim a man she had already lost. In her words, Safiya was desperate. Safira reportedly lost Safiya. Told Safira reportedly told Safiya, "You are a desperado. Chop the man." The statement quickly went viral. People screenshotted it. People shared it. People turned it into memes. One observer joked, Safira PR team after seeing that chop the money screenshot with an emoji eye. Another added, the TL is definitely eating this drama up today. Forgotten Islamic values. Safira didn't stop there. She argued that many people were afraid to speak the truth because of money. According to her, people had abandoned Islamic value and were more interested in protecting power individuals and telling the truth than telling the truth. The statement generated another round of arguments online. Some agreed, others felt she was using religion to support her narrative. The father-in-law alleged warning. One of the most emotional relations involved her father-in-law. Safira claimed that her father-in-law once told her that Safiya wanted to return for Ahmed wealth and property. According to Safira, she was also told that Safiya vowed she would never conceive or have her own child. The claim stunned many followers. One commenter later referenced this allegation. She said they vowed she would never conceive. The accusation quickly became another major talking point. The blogger allegation. As the controversy continued, Safira accused Safiya, her family, of working with bloggers. According to her, bloggers were allegedly being used to push a narrative against her. She questioned how private information kept finding its way online. One supporter echoed the claim she does not need to because she has bloggers to help her. How do you think those blogs got some of the very personal details they posted? Statistics remain unconfused. Then the voice note leak just and people thought the drama could not get any bigger. A leaked voice note surfaced online, and this changed everything. In the recording, Ahmed allegedly told Safira that he was not in love with her. He reportedly said he would never marry her. The voice note was said to have been recorded after Ahmed married Safiya in 2024. The internet erupted. People who had previously blamed Safiya suddenly shifted their attention to Ahmed. The content of the recording shocks listeners. According to those discussing it online, Ahmed allegedly told Safira, live your life. I have a wife now and I love her. He allegedly continued, you're blasting my phone with messages and I have things to do. I left you for a very good reasons. Then came even harsher remarks. Follow the men that make you happy. What am I getting from you? Is it peace? No. If you talk, you will say sex and I can get it from anyone I want. The alleged voice note immediately transformed public opinion. Social media where people were stunned. Many could not understand why Safira would still marry Ahmed after hearing such words. One person wrote a leaked voice note of Ahmed telling Safira he would never marry her because he is happily married and does not love her. Surface. Another said she is very silly girl. In all of this, her target is still the co-wife. No smoke for the husband. Another added he was fucking brutal. That conversation is supposed to build resentment in her and help her move on with her life. Someone else commented, he even told her she is not okay upstairs. Many felt Ahmed alleged words were emotional abusive, so demeaning, so toxic, lack accountability, pure emotional abuse. Another person wrote, I don't know why she's defending and protecting him. She's too pretty for all that. She should move on with her life. Ahmed is obviously the problem. Why did she still marry him? This became the biggest question online. Why would someone marry a man after hearing such a questions? One commenter summed up public confusion. A man spoke to you like that. He told you that you meant nothing to him, that your life was useless, that you had nothing to offer but sex, yet you still went ahead to marry him. Another wrote, he called you useless, said he does not love you, said all you can offer is sex, claimed he could get that from women with better figures, told you to get out, and you still married him. God forbid. Others took a more sympathetic approach. One person argued, nothing is wrong with women. Years of emotional manipulation can make people defend the same person, hurting them, saying was not the right choice, but reducing it to women are the problem. Ignore how attachments, hope, fears, and emotional damage work. Another added, I feel for Safira and the reason I won't judge her. She was so young and still young. The defense, not everyone criticized Safira. Some defended her action. One supporter said, I see nothing wrong in Safira fighting for her man and marriage. Another added, when it reaches your turn, leave your man for a strange woman. Others believe Safiya was responsible for the chaos. The person causing the problem is Safiya. One claim Safiya need to remove that hijab she is wearing. She is a confirmed winch. The accusation drew criticism from others who felt there was no proof. Safiya's silence. Perhaps the most interesting aspect of the entire saga is Safiya's silence. Throughout the controversy, many people pointed out that she had not publicly attacked either Ahmed or Safeera. One observer wrote, in all of this, Safiya has never for once come out to drag either her husband or co-wife. Another added, even during the divorce, she announced it through her lawyer and didn't make a single post about it. Many people question why Safeera continued focusing on Safiya. One lengthy observation gained traction. Ahmed is the one who married. Ahmed is the one who divorced. Ahmed is the one who reconciled. Ahmed is the one making the decisions. Yet the energy is still being directed at Safiya. The funny thing is that Safiya has not even said anything yet. If everything being alleged is true, then the person who deserves the toughest question is the man at the center of the story, not the woman who has remained silent. The childhood betrothal narrative, as more people weigh in, another narrative emerged. Some claim Safiya had been betrothed to Ahmed since childhood. According to the version of the event, Safiya was the first woman in Ahmed's life. Safeera, they argued, later entered the picture and became the internet favorite because of the couple public love content. Others claim Ahmed family never approved of Safeera and that she knew this before marriage. One person argued Safeera married Ahmed, prove a point. Another added he claimed Ahmed does not love Safiya, but he impregnated her in the first month of their marriage. Ahmed character debate. The leaked voice note also sparked a wider debate about Ahmed's character. Some described him as arrogant, others defended him. One person remarked, but I think Safira is right here. Ahmed can be so arrogant. Meanwhile, another man entered the conversation with a completely different perspective. I have never in my entire life broken any woman's heart before, and I can proudly say it's anywhere. All my exes that didn't work out ended on mutual understanding. No woman I have dated before can come out with a disheartening letter I wrote to her or a brutal voice note from me. Matter of fact, I can pray for my daughter to meet and marry a man like me. God bless all the good men out there that treat women like egg and never ever break any woman's heart. The French statement, as the online war continued, Safeera made what many believe was her final statement. Writing in French, she promised that this was not the end. Translated in English, her message said, we will revisit the events that have taken place since 2023. Given the length and complexity of this story, it will probably be told in several episodes rather than in a single post. For now, other priorities require my full attention. As soon as I am fully available, I will begin sharing everything clearly, chronologically in details. My intention is not to damage anyone's reputation or fuel controversy. My only objective is to restore the truth, clear my name, and provide clarification wherever there have been misunderstanding, misinformation, or incorrect interpretation. When the time comes, I will speak honestly, clearly, and with evidence to support my statement. The message signal that more revelation could still be coming. The internet remains divided. Today, public opinion remains deeply split. Some believe Safira is a young woman deeply hurt by love. Others think she should stop blaming Safira and hold Ahmed accountable. Some see Safiya as a victim. Others see her as a manipulator. Some blame polygamy. Others blame emotional attachment. Many believe Ahmed sits at the center of the storm. Yet, despite all the accusation, leaked voice notes, Snapchat posts, padlock allegations, bloggers accusation, family disputes, and endless social media commentary, one fact remains: no one outside the people directly involved truly knows the complete truth. What is certain, however, is that this saga has become one of the most talked about relationship dramas online. And judging by Safira's promise to tell the story in several episodes, the final chapter may not have been written yet. Until then, social media continues to watch debates, choose sides, and ask questions. Who If anyone will ultimately win this battle of love, loyalty, and heartbreak and reputation, as one viral comment put it, may the best woman win.